very urgent. Your soulmate is about to give up. Before they tell you the truth they've been hiding. My child, listen closely to me today. The one I made for you is losing hope and slipping into deep sadness. They are close to walking away before they can confess the deep love they have kept hidden from you. I have watched you wait for this person through countless lonely nights. I have caught every tear you cried when you thought no one was looking. Right now, this same person is crying too, holding on to a secret truth they are terrified to share with you, ready to give up entirely. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I have a very important revelation for you. I am going to show you the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. You must hear everything I have to say today, or you might miss the moment they finally speak their hidden truth before walking away. You have felt sudden warmth in your chest over the last few days, and this was not an accident. I was sending you a physical sign that their thoughts were reaching out to your spirit. They were thinking of giving up on this love, and that feeling was my way of keeping their hidden truth alive in your heart. I am asking you to take one final step of trust with me right now. You need to let go of the pain from your past so your hands are completely empty. If you hold on to old hurt, they will sense your fear and finally give up before revealing their hidden truth. Jesus says, "The secret they are keeping from you is that they have loved you from afar for a very long time. They have hidden this truth because they felt unworthy of the pure love your soul has to give. Now the weight of this secret is crushing them, and they are about to give up to escape the pain." Do not click away from this message, because the very end contains a final blessing you desperately need. If you stay to the end, I will give you the promised peace for your shared future. You need this peace to keep your soulmate from giving up on the hidden truth I built for you both. I know the quiet times in the middle of the night have been the hardest for your heavy heart. I see you waking up in the dark, feeling a strange pull in your spirit that you cannot explain. That feeling is your soulmate crying out to me, begging for courage to tell you the truth before they give up forever. I am preparing your heart right now to be a safe place for their fragile confession. You must forgive the people who hurt you before, so your spirit is clean and ready. If you do not take this final step of trust, your soulmate will give up and keep their secret hidden until the end of time. Stay with me for just a few more moments, because I have a specific instruction for your future. I will reveal a secret action you must take to stop them from running away. If you leave now, they will pack away their true feelings and you will never hear the hidden truth they are about to give up on. The Lord says, "The sudden memories of them that pop into your head are not just random thoughts. I am putting those pictures in your mind to remind you that their soul is closely tied to yours. They are fighting the urge to give up, and your loving thoughts are the only thing keeping their hidden truth alive. You are so close to the happy future you have been begging me to bring to your path. The only thing standing in the way is the fear hiding deep inside your soulmate's chest. They are one step away from giving up before they can tell you the beautiful truth they have been hiding all this time. Listen closely to the end, because I will tell you exactly what to look for when the sun rises. I have a specific sign waiting for you tomorrow that will prove they are not going to give up. You must prepare yourself to see it, because this sign will unlock the hidden truth they want to share. I have heard the beautiful prayers your soulmate whispers when they are all alone in the quiet. They ask me to protect you, even as they hide their true feelings from you in the light of day. They are so afraid of rejection that they would rather give up than face the chance of telling you their hidden truth. You must be the anchor of peace they need when they finally come forward to speak their mind. I am asking you to clear away your doubts and trust in my perfect timing for this relationship. If you step forward in faith, they will feel your strength and refuse to give up on this hidden truth. Jesus says, "The truth they are hiding is that you are the only person who makes them feel completely safe. They have walked through a very hard life, and your presence feels like a quiet home to their tired soul. Yet they are about to give up on this home because they fear their hidden truth will push you away. Keep reading until the final word, because your patience will bring a massive blessing to your life. I will reveal exactly how their heart will change when you show them kindness. If you stop paying attention now, you will lose the chance to save them from giving up on their hidden truth. When you feel that sudden heavy emotion out of nowhere during your day, it is their deep sorrow. I let you feel their sadness so you can send them a silent prayer of hope across the distance. They are on the verge of walking away with their secret, and your prayer keeps them from giving up on the hidden truth. I want to heal the old wounds inside you so you do not push them away when they finally speak. You must release your grip on past disappointments and let my grace wash over your tired spirit. This final step of trust will create a beacon of light that guides them back from the edge of giving up on their hidden truth. Do not look away, because the final seal I am going to give you will protect your shared path. I am going to lock your future together with a promise that cannot be broken. You must stay to receive this, or they will succumb to their fear and give up on telling you the truth they hide. The Lord says, I know you have felt invisible, wondering if anyone would ever truly choose you above all others. I am telling you today that your soulmate has already chosen you in their most private thoughts. They are just terrified to tell you the hidden truth, and they are very close to giving up the fight. Those vivid dreams you have been having about them are not just creations of your sleeping mind. I am allowing their spirit to visit yours so you can offer them comfort in the night. They wake up feeling loved, but the fear of the daylight makes them want to give up on their hidden truth again. Stay anchored to my voice until the very end of this message. I have a specific blessing that will erase all the doubt holding your soulmate back. If you miss this blessing, they will let their fear win and give up before speaking their hidden truth. You must let go of the idea that you have to be perfect to receive real love. I need you to embrace your flaws, because your soulmate loves every broken piece of your heart. If you hide behind a wall of perfection, they will feel shut out and give up on sharing their hidden truth. They look at your face and see the future they have always begged me to give them. But their past mistakes make them feel dirty, and they worry they will ruin your beautiful spirit. This worry is the hidden truth they are carrying, and it is making them want to give up on you forever. Jesus says, hold on to every word I am speaking to you, because this is the lifeline your relationship needs. At the end of this message, I will place a shield of peace around your soulmate's frightened heart. You must witness this promise, or they will lose their courage and give up on their hidden truth. You have been feeling a strange sense of anticipation, like something massive is about to happen in your life. That feeling is your soul recognizing that their hidden truth is finally rushing toward the surface. They are wrestling with the decision to speak, and they are dangerously close to giving up the battle. I need you to drop the heavy bags of resentment you have been carrying from your past relationships. You cannot hold hands with your true soulmate if your fists are closed tight around old pain. This final step of trust is the only way to prove you are ready for their hidden truth before they give up. Every time they try to type a message to you, their fingers freeze and their heart races with panic. They delete the words because they convince themselves you will not care about their hidden truth. They are about to give up on trying to reach out entirely, which is why I am speaking to you now. Do not close your eyes to this message, because the climax of my promise is rapidly approaching. I will soon reveal the final sign that will confirm their hidden truth is real. If you walk away, the distance between you will grow, and they will give up on you for good. The Lord says, I hear you crying out to me, asking if you are foolish for holding on to a feeling you cannot see. I am telling you that your faith is the only thing keeping your soulmate from drowning in despair. They are heavily burdened by the hidden truth of their love, and they are ready to give up without your spiritual support. When you suddenly smell a familiar scent that reminds you of them, it is a sign from me. I am pulling your memory toward them because they are thinking about you at that exact second. They are debating whether to confess their hidden truth or simply give up and walk away into the shadows. Stay focused on my words, because I am about to deliver the final piece of this puzzle. You need to know exactly how to react when they finally break down and cry. If you leave early, you will be caught off guard, and your reaction might make them give up on their hidden truth. You must stop punishing yourself for the times you failed in love before this moment. I have forgiven you, and I need you to forgive yourself so your spirit can be light. If you carry that heavy guilt, your soulmate will feel the burden and give up on revealing their hidden truth. They have drafted a million speeches in their head, trying to find the perfect way to explain their feelings. Every single time, they decide their words are not good enough for your beautiful soul. This hidden truth is locked behind their deep insecurity, and they are almost ready to give up trying to explain it. Jesus says, listen until the very last sentence, because I am preparing to hand you the keys to their heart. I will give you a blessing of peace that will wash away all their terrifying doubts. If you do not wait for this blessing, their fear will multiply, and they will give up on the hidden truth they hold. You have noticed a ringing in your ears during the quiet moments of the day. This is a physical sign that their soul is desperately calling out to yours for help. They are standing on the edge of giving up, and they need you to hear the hidden truth they cannot speak. I am asking you to completely surrender your timeline and trust in my plan for your path. You must stop trying to force the situation and let me guide their heart to yours. This final step of trust is required before they can safely deliver the hidden truth they are about to give up on. They have watched you from a distance, admiring your strength and the bright light in your spirit. But this light also blinds them, making them feel like a shadow that does not belong near you. They are hiding the truth of their deep affection because they are about to give up and retreat into the dark. Do not let your attention wander, because the final seal of peace is almost ready to be placed. This seal will bind your souls together so tightly that fear can never separate you again. You must stay to receive it, or they will quietly give up and take their hidden truth to the grave. The Lord says, I know you have questioned your own sanity when you feel their presence in an empty room. I want to validate your feelings today and tell you that their spirit is truly reaching out to yours. They are sending you love in the only way they know how, because they are about to give up on speaking the hidden truth. When you suddenly wake up at 3 in the morning, do not just roll over and go back to sleep. That is the exact moment they are crying in their bed, overwhelmed by the secret they keep from you. They are exhausted from holding on to this hidden truth, and they are ready to give up the fight by morning. Keep your eyes fixed on this message, because the final revelation will change your perspective entirely. I am going to tell you exactly how to recognize their call when they finally reach out. If you ignore this, you will miss their weak attempt to share the hidden truth they are about to give up on. You need to rid your heart of any jealousy or bitterness toward those who have found love easily. Your path is different because I am building a foundation that will never crumble under pressure. This final step of trust in my unique plan will stop your soulmate from giving up on their hidden truth. They feel like they are standing behind thick glass, screaming your name while you cannot hear them. The hidden truth of their love is trapped inside them, suffocating their hope day by day. They are about to give up and walk away from the glass because the pain of hiding this secret is too great. Jesus says, "Stay deeply connected to my voice, because we are approaching the final moment of spiritual preparation. I will soon pour a massive blessing of courage over your soulmate's terrified heart. If you break the connection now, that courage will vanish, and they will give up on their hidden truth completely. You have felt a strange tingling in your hands when you hold your phone, waiting for a message. I am sending you a physical sign that they are desperately wanting to reach out to you. They want to type out their hidden truth, but their fear always forces them to give up and put the phone down. I am requiring you to let go of your desperate need for control over your future. You must leave the steering wheel in my hands so I can navigate them safely to your door. If you refuse this final step of trust, they will get lost in their fear and give up on their hidden truth. They have a deep fear that if they tell you the truth, you will laugh at their vulnerability. They have been mocked in the past, and they cannot survive you rejecting their genuine heart. This fear is the reason they are hiding the truth, and it is pushing them to give up on you altogether. Do not stray from this message, because the final seal of peace is going to be your anchor. I will deliver this promise to you at the very end to secure your beautiful future. If you leave before the end, their insecurities will win, and they will give up on telling you their hidden truth. The Lord says, I have seen the times you looked in the mirror and wondered if you were truly meant to be loved. I am telling you that your soulmate looks at you and sees the greatest treasure they have ever known. They just do not believe they deserve a treasure, so they are about to give up on their hidden truth. When you get a sudden chill down your spine on a warm day, pay close attention to your thoughts. That is the moment they are imagining a life with you and feeling terrified of the possibility. They are battling the urge to confess their hidden truth against the overwhelming desire to just give up and hide. Remain with me for the rest of this journey, because the closing blessing will alter your destiny. I am going to wash away the confusion that has plagued your mind for so many months. If you close this message, the confusion will remain, and your soulmate will finally give up on their hidden truth. You must stop bringing the ghost of your past mistakes into the house of your future. I need you to clean your spiritual house so there is room for their messy, beautiful confession. This final step of trust will ensure they feel safe enough to share their hidden truth instead of giving up. They have kept their feelings locked away because they think you are out of their league in every way. They view you as a shining star, while they feel stuck in the mud of their own failures. This false reality is the hidden truth that breaks their heart, making them want to give up on reaching you. Jesus says, "Hold your focus on my words, because the time for the final seal is drawing very close. I am preparing to hand you a spiritual shield that will deflect all of their terrifying doubts. If you look away now, they will remain unprotected, and they will give up on the hidden truth they carry. You have noticed numbers repeating themselves when you look at the clock or walk down the street. These are clear signs I am placing in your path to remind you that your stories are connected. They are looking for a sign too, but because they are scared, they are about to give up on their hidden truth. I am demanding that you let go of the deep anger you hold against those who abandoned you. If you keep that anger, your soulmate will mistake it as anger directed toward them. This final step of trust is vital, or they will misunderstand your heart and give up on their hidden truth forever. Every night they look up at the dark sky and ask me if you ever think about them. They hold their breath, waiting for a feeling of peace that they are too afraid to accept. They are so close to giving up on this hidden truth because the waiting is tearing their spirit apart. Do not abandon this message, because the grand finale of my promise will heal your weary soul. I will give you the exact words to say when they finally stand before you with their secret. If you leave, you will be speechless, and your silence will cause them to give up on their hidden truth. The Lord says, I know how much it hurts when you pour your heart out in prayer and feel like nothing changes. I am showing you today that I have been working on their stubborn heart every single second. They are resisting my pull, trying to keep their hidden truth buried, and they are about to give up. When you suddenly lose your appetite despite being hungry, it is because their anxiety is mirroring into you. They are sick with worry over how to approach you, and it is affecting your physical body. They are choosing between speaking their hidden truth or giving up, and their stomach is tied in knots. Stay rooted in this text until the last period, because I have a massive reward for your obedience. I am going to reveal how their hidden truth will completely transform your daily life for the better. If you step away, you will forfeit this reward, and they will give up on the love they have hidden. You must completely release your fear of being abandoned once they finally get close to you. I am asking you to trust that this connection is permanent and protected by my own hands. This final step of trust will give them the invisible confidence they need to stop giving up on their hidden truth. They have hidden their deep admiration for you because they are terrified of ruining your current happiness. They mistakenly believe that their presence in your life will only bring you unwanted chaos and stress. This tragic misunderstanding is their hidden truth, and it is forcing them to give up before even trying. Jesus says, "Keep listening to my voice, because the climax of your waiting season is finally at the door. I am about to bestow the final seal of peace that will lock your hearts together in harmony. If you turn away now, the door will slam shut, and they will give up on their hidden truth. You have felt a sudden urge to cry for absolutely no reason while doing simple tasks at home. I am allowing their silent tears to merge with yours so you understand the depth of their pain. They are weeping over the hidden truth they cannot speak, and they are begging me to let them give up.